Okay. I think I'm live. Just let me check one little thing on my computer. On my laptop, sorry. And then we can get right into the game. Okay, yep. Good. Well, hold on. Let me check one more thing. Sorry. Being a little paranoid. Partially because I'm very scared of this game. Whoops. Okay, yep. Everything's good. It's time. Okay. Oh, whoops. Okay, sorry. The cord of my... The cord of my controller was a little bent. Anyways, okay, let's get into it. Let's start this thing. That seems wildly inefficient, but okay. Oh, no. Control. Sensitivity way down. Holy mackerel, that's still zooming. Okay. Okay, that's... Jeez Louise, why would they make the sensitivity that sensitive? Like, are they expecting us to, like, whip around or something? Probably. I could turn the sensitivity up a bit. Holy, that shot it up. Okay, but yeah, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna close that real quick. Sorry for messing with the... Yeah, that's perfect. Jeez Louise, let's... I feel safe in here. Okay. What was that? Hey, notes. I think something's gone seriously wrong. I haven't seen another pair in hours. They went to investigate the engine, but no one's come back. There's definitely fire. I can smell them burning. I don't want to make any noise by banging on the door. I heard Fred yelling and then he just cut off. If you wake up and find this, I'm making it for the port side balcony to use the raft. I'm leaving, but I know you're sick, but we have to get off here. The ship. If you arrive in the next hour, I'll be waiting, Ellis. I heard that. That was terrifying. Why did I choose this game? This game is so scary. And I have to do this as a marathon. Okay. I think those are my own footsteps. I hate all the player's own noises. I don't like that. What was that? Ah! I pressed new game on accident. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, and I spawned in a completely different spot. Okay. Okay, so that's right trigger. Okay, so I think that note you just get at the start of the game. Oh. Note 7. Hold on. Oh. Oh, great. Okay. Well, let's check out this. Tests of Pteropius dory-based compound used on 2 species. Preliminary results as follows. Subject 1 shows increased cellular repair and growth, healing, even scar tissue. Compound led to increased muscle growth and strength outside predetermined parameters. Higher brain activity remained, lower throughout. Subject showed increase in aggression. Subject showed increased brain activity outside predetermined parameters, in addition to cellular repair. However, scar tissue remained unaffected. Additional muscle growth not detected. Showed consistent pain, indicating nerve damage, also not repaired. Recommended action, euthanizing both subjects. Subject 1's increased strength plus aggression makes it danger to personnel. Subject 2's nerve damage plus pain throughout indicates additional refinement before human trials. I don't like the clicking noises from over there. I don't like the noises. There's nowhere to hide in here. Uh... Okay. I don't know how Monstrum works exactly. But I do know that there are 3 monsters. There's the Brute, the Hunter, and the Fiend. The Brute is the strongest, but the dumbest. The Hunter's kind of the middle ground, and honestly, probably my least favorite. Nope, the Fiend is actually worse, which is the one I got. The Fiend, Fiend messes with nearby light sources. Oh, I'm really scared. I can't believe I got the Brute the first time, and this time I have the Fiend. I thought that all three monsters were wandering around at once. But I don't think that's the case. I think every time you get one monster, and this time I got the Fiend. Which sucks, because the Fiend is one of the scariest ones. Oh, of course, I shoved myself in the locker. Oh. I still feel like it's nearby. Even though the lights have stopped flickering. Open the damn door. Okay. Okay. I forgot to lock the door. Oh, hello, Xander Williams. Or Whaley Mize. Sorry. I'm scared. I forgot to lock the door. I'm very scared. I haven't found... Okay, so I'm playing Monstrum, as you could probably guess. But, uh... So, I don't really know how this game works, but I do know all the monsters in it. I got a monster called the Fiend. Because there are monsters around. Okay, let's see. Note 3, new note. Okay. Larry, I opened container 106 at the start of my shift. The door was blocked off with a bunch of old books, floor to ceiling. I just left it. Later, when I sent Chekhov to the control panel. He came back, told me that one of the containers was damaged. The 106 looked like it fucking exploded. Maybe we should ask some questions. Good morning, Brody. Why did I have to get one of the worst ones? So there are 3 monsters. There's the brute. Sorry, I was reading the notes, but so there are 3 monsters. There's the brute, there's the hunter, and then there's this thing, the fiend. The brute's the least scary and kind of the mascot of this game, and so which other game do you mostly like it? What? Are you asking what other games I like? Oh, usually I don't play horror games. I'm playing a horror game. I mean, I am playing a horror game. I'm playing my favorite horror game, um, Prey. But I'm playing this game for Halloween. I'm just really scared. Why can't the noises just go away? Please don't come in here. But my favorite games to play are games like... Oh yeah, sure, please, anything to break the tension. Please talk about your favorite games. Because I'm scared, and I need something to make me not scared. Sorry, it's really scaring me. Gosh dang it, there's nothing in here. Sorry, I'm just running back and forth. It... But... I hate the clicking. Up, and now the lights are flashing, which means he's getting close. Oh, now he's even closer. League of Legends, Fortnite, World of Warcraft, Elden Ring Night Rain, Hunt Showdown, 1896, and Minecraft. I also really enjoy watching streams like these on these games. Thank you. Those are a really good selection of games. Why can't it just go silent for 3 minutes? I don't like this. Sorry to ask, but is it quiet? Oh, gosh dang it. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. I need to escape. Okay, there we go. Alt-tab. First of all, I need to ban this dumb bot. Go away. Shoot. And, I'll turn up the volume. There we go. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. I have to... Okay, everything's running fine. Okay. How's that? Is the volume better? You can hear that weird clicking sound now, right? Oh, it's kind of variable. I don't really have a set schedule. Normally I stream at 2:30 EST. I'm just streaming at 11:30 EST today because I'm doing a long marathon, which was a mistake. Because I'm gonna have to play this. But yeah, I don't know what time zone you're in, but I'm in EST, so New York time. And usually I stream at 2 o'clock, but I'm just doing a really long marathon today. You can hear everything, right? You hear the clicking and the breathing and the awful, awful footsteps. Okay, good. I got the volume right. It's right there. It's right there. Thank you. I drew it myself. It's kind of like my symbol. Don't like the hissing. Why am I running all over the place? Running is like the #1 way to get caught because it's very, very loud. Why do I do this to myself? I'm stuck here for like an additional 3 hours to play this game. The game that's gonna give me a heart attack. It's coming closer again. I can hear it. Why'd I run? Oh, I do have a Discord. Well, I don't have like a Discord tab. I have an account, but I don't have a Discord tab that people can join yet. I don't... I don't have, a Discord space. I have an account, but I don't have a... What was that? Why does it feel like everything's... Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, no, there's the clicking. Okay, I thought it was safe to come out. I was wrong. But yeah, I don't have a Discord space. I have an account, but not a space. Not many people have asked. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm big enough to have a Discord, like, channel yet, you know? I just started, and I still have less than 10 followers. But, maybe... Oh, of course! Anyone can follow me on Twitter. I have a Twitter account you can follow me on. You can follow me anywhere. Anywhere, any channel I have listed in my, Twitch, you can do whatever you want with those. As long as you don't, like, hack into them or anything. But, yeah, you can follow them if you'd like. You can follow them. I don't, it's perfectly fine. That has to be the sound of it opening doors. The clicking is getting louder. Please, just go away. There's an entire ship for you to be on. Why do you want to be around here? Go away! Go away, fiend! Oh, now it's getting really close. Okay. But yeah, of course you can follow me on Twitter. I'll look into it after stream. Please. I should get a notification that you followed me. I'll look into it after stream. Please, 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 please go away. Please go away, please. I don't want the monster here. Of course, it's that way. Oh, yes! Upstairs. Sub-headlight. Okay. Notes. Oh boy, that's really close to my face. Okay, no, I'm not. Oh, I hate how you can't see anything when you're under the bed. Okay, have a great time at the gym. It was really nice talking to you because it distracted me from being absolutely terrified. Please go away. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you a lot. I'm not being as entertaining as I would like to be because I'm so scared. But thank you for enjoying my stream. That means a lot to me. I don't. Please go away. I don't want the rest of the stream to be me staring at this wall. Oh, come on. It's really close. Mm-hmm. Why is it so close? You know what? Screw it. I've made. Oh. Oh, wait. There's a desk over here. There's a desk over here. Yay. I can hide here. Okay, now I actually feel like I can defend myself. Why isn't it going away? Okay, now I can actually read the note. Note 19, okay. There's been an issue with the power in a few areas. Doesn't seem particularly localized. But there's a number of complaints. The doc seems pretty freaked out, might be scared of the dark or something. Also, could you check the doors while you're on the upper deck? They've apparently been getting stuck. Oh. Doors can get stuck. Would send Nakayama, but Brett vanishing has him doubling up on his shifts, and I'm heading down to the lower decks with him. Cheers, Fred. Fred. I'm pretty sure that guy's dead. Did I just unlock the door? Oh! What would your suggestion be? Hmm. I would love to hear your suggestion. Because I'm new to this, and I do want to get better. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh, it didn't see me? I can't believe I ran straight into it. Oh, Xander Wilmice, I really appreciate it, but, don't self-promote. I would like to hear a suggestion, but don't self-promote. It's against the rules of the stream. Please go away. So if you have a suggestion, I'd love to hear it, but don't self-promote. I honestly can't tell if it's still here. I'm so scared. I don't think I'm gonna beat this game in one sitting because I'm just... Oh. Well. That thing scared me into jumping off. I jumped off the ledge, and I just scared myself into jumping off a ledge. Wow. Of course, I'll check it out. You sound really interesting. Just please don't self-promote here. I'll check it out, don't worry. Just don't self-promote. That's the only rule I have here. Well, it's one of many rules. Yeah. But yeah. Weren't you heading to the gym? Sorry if that sounded rude. I was just wondering. Sorry, I'm afraid. I'm gonna eat my donut now. I'm coming down. I'm very scared. I'm very tense, so I'm just gonna eat my donut. I'm gonna be back in a second. I have to go grab something. So I'll be back in a second. I'm back. Still scared. This donut's really tasty, though. I'm gonna drink some water. Okay. 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 Let's try this again. Okay. Okay, I'm starting in the bathroom. Okay. 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 It's the fiend again. Yay. Ah. I was really hoping it'd be like the Brute or something this time. Wait, if the Brute's here, then... if it's the Fiend and not the Brute, then I don't need the fire extinguisher, because the fire extinguisher really only works on the Brute. Nope. I wussed out. I'm sorry. Okay, let's try a new game again. Oh, duct tape can be used to cover security cameras. Okay, we're back. Okay, so this time we're back in the deep part of the ship. Which I think means that... we're dealing with the Brute. There's an egg timer. Ooh, bolt cutters. Excellent. I don't know if it's the brute. It might be the hunter. Okay. Oh, wait, did it? Okay, it is the brute. Okay. If I had a fuse, I could have chicked off one of those boxes already. But I don't. I am so scared. I think one more deck 5. Okay. Okay. Um... Power console, broken panel, replace battery, headlights. So multiple. Fortunately, this time it's the brute, and the brute's not as scary. Well, he is because he's fast, but... Okay, other way, I guess. Why is everything so clanky? escape route, helicopter. There's... This thing actually looks functional. I'll need to find the keys, detach it from the deck, and refuel it. The refueling equipment must be stored. Okay. Hear a door opening. Just gonna have a little bit more of my donut. Oh, I was gonna head out and keep cutting the bolts on the helicopter. But, now I'm not. Yeah. Whew. Please go away. One more, and then I can drop these things. Okay. Let's see. Did I make any progress? Cut restraints. Okay, find fuel pump. Oh, yeah, that's right. The fuel pump is also there and needs the bolt cutters. Are you stuck? Okay. Please go away. Of course, each had to check the locker right next to mine. Can't believe I dropped the thing without finding the power. Now this thing's just wandering around. I'm back to where I started. Okay. 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 There's nothing in here. I mean, I could check the drawers. There could be something in the drawers. Oh. I think that thing just broke through into a barricaded room, and that's why I got the achievement for getting into a barricaded room. Of course, this maze, I'm locked in the dead end. Is that the bicycle pump? Bicycle pump is amazing. Oh, that's 1/3 of the way to getting the raft. But I think this is also where the brood is hanging out. Yep, definitely the floor in which the brood's hanging out. Okay. Let's just get up on deck, you know? Okay, see? Open air. And if I make it to the other side of the ship, that's where I think the lifeboat is. There it is. That was very loud. Whoops. Sorry, my chair's being a little weird. Okay. I'm gonna finish my donut. I'm gonna drink some water. I'm gonna be brave. I think that's a hole in the floor, or oil to slip on. I'm not... I don't like how there are cameras. Uh, why don't the cameras go off for the monsters, you know? Like, for the Fiend, it would make sense, because, you know... Fiend interferes with electronics. But... The Brute, I feel, would be helpful, smashing up all the cameras. Same with the Hunter. The Hunter would probably be smart enough to figure out, hey, these cameras are making noise whenever I walk past them, might as well destroy them. And the Brute would probably just destroy them on accident. I hate how it just randomly roars sometimes. Like, it's just letting me know, hey, I'm in the area. Oh, why? Why this game? I knew this would happen. I almost couldn't fall asleep yesterday. Oh, train. But I almost couldn't fall asleep yesterday because I was so scared about playing this game. I lost him all the way in the other section just for him to follow me all the way here because of camera. Oh, whoops. Sorry. uh, come on. Really? There's nothing here? Okay. Gosh dang it. Oh. Okay. Please go away. I don't hear him. And that's what's terrifying. Oh, note 20. Did I read this one? Huh. I didn't read this one. Mills, will do what I can at port. There's some food in the cargo hold going missing, too. And also get you some fishing gear from the hold, seeing as you'll have some spare time. Fair amount of jellies around tonight. A lot of junk fish. So, might be a lot of junk fish. Also, make sure that idiot doesn't get caught in the vents. Captain is already pissed at the delays. Sorry, it's reading at this angle's hard. Even if the big boss isn't too worried, think him being on board making the captain edgy, especially with the people going AWOL. So having to rescue someone in the vents will make him pop. That one's your call, though, Stuart. Okay. Of course. Of course. The second I step out is the second it starts making noise. I mean, it still sounded far away, so... Nope, that's getting closer. Yep. Oh man, I really hate this. I might have to swap games. Halfway through stream because I'm just really scared. I'll still be playing a horror game. I'll be playing Prey. But hold on, let me check something real quick. Okay. Everything's good. I'm just really scared. Okay. I'm as far back into the locker as I'll go. Okay. Okay. Why are you stopping? Just keep going. Stop looking around and just leave. Sorry I'm being so quiet. It's just I'm very, very scared. But hey, at least I found some gas canister. I think I only need one of those. Hopefully I only need one of those to get off this ship via the helicopter. Oh gosh dang it. Okay. I got out of the corner. That's good. That was the light. That he's right outside. He's so quiet. Okay. You know what? I think I would hear him if that was actually him. Okay. 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 I made it here. Did it update my objectives marker? No. But I do hear him in my location. Okay. I like this closet. This closet has lots of legroom. The only downside is that you can't see out of it. Okay. Ah! I didn't even hear it. I didn't even hear him. Well. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Whew. That was... I... Uh... Oh, boy. I really didn't like that. um... Oh, sorry, that's the train. Well... Hmm. Um... You know what? I'm gonna take a little breather. I'm gonna take a little breather, and then I'm going to... Man, this train is really annoying. But I'm gonna take a breather. I'm gonna refill my water. I'm gonna throw away the plate that my donut was on. Hmm. Um... And then I should probably get something set up. I don't know if if I want to play one game or go back to play or just play Prey for the rest of the stream. Um, one would be a new game, and I'd have to download it, and I also have to run to make sure that it it works. Um, but yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll play that game. It's free. It's short. And I'll play that game as part of the marathon, and then I'll spend the rest of the episode playing Prey. Um, but yeah, that's enough of Monstrum. I'm not gonna get anywhere. I'm just gonna hide in lockers the whole time. Um, yeah, I'm gonna take a breather. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I'm going to change. I am going to change category. Real quick. Okay. And I'm gonna just have to pull up Steam. Okay. It's installing now. Okay. So while the game's downloading, some thoughts on Monstrum. Very scary. I was thinking about it, and I remember watching Monstrum as a kid. I was watching Markiplier play it, and I thought, wow, I really like this game a lot. It's really scary. It's really spooky. And then last night, I was laying in bed, and I was thinking about how I'm going to be playing it. And I thought to myself, uh-oh. I'm going to be wandering around the cramped corridors of the ship, being hunted by monsters. And it's just going to be the most terrifying thing ever. And I was right. It really was super scary. Oh, there we go. Finished downloading. Now I'm going to mute the audio of my desktop real quick while I run it. Okay. Downside is this game. Oh, okay. Sorry, going over the. Yep. Going over the settings real quick. Okay. I think it's going to work, but I'm gonna have to set something up real quick. So I'm going to set something up real quick, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, I have it set up. I just gotta launch the game again. Oh, hello! Yep, I stopped playing Monstrum. Because... well, all I was doing was running and hiding in lockers, and I just died. So, I downloaded another game, and I'm going to be playing that. Whoops. Close that. Okay. Unmute it. And now... Okay. Change the category. Change this to that. Okay. Boom. Updated. And now, game capture, set, Poppy Playtime, Chapter 1. There we go. And we're going to be playing this one. Okay. Everything's running well. Okay. This one, I have to play on mouse and keyboard, so let's begin. Yep, that's spooky. A tight squeeze. As an ex-employee of Poppy Playtime Co., you finally return to the factory many years after everybody within disappeared. New game.
You are about to see the most incredible doll ever invented. Her name is Poppy, and she is the first truly intelligent doll in the world. A little girl can talk to her. Poppy gives her answers. She is the first doll actually able to have a conversation with a child. Hard to believe? Just watch.
Spooky.
Poppy Playtime! Poppy's as lovable as a real girl, and she talks like one, too.
Hi, my name is Poppy.
Hello, Poppy.
I love you. Can you help me polish my shoes?
Why, of course, Poppy. Just like a real girl, Poppy always wants to look her best.
Perfect. Thank you.
Her hair is sturdy and won't come out when you brush it, and smells just like a poppy flower. Is there anything else you'd like to say,
$5.99.
I'm a real girl, just like you.
What's the time?
Playtime. I've watched this game a
If
lot.
you've ever wanted to see how all of the nation's favorite toys were created,
Hey, I know this
Playtime
guy.
Co. is
I know
now
this voice
offering
actor. I
factory
don't know
tours
him,
at
like,
just
personally.
$2.99 a person. An entire hour in the most magical toy factory on Earth. What are you waiting for? Come visit the factory. We can't...
They updated the VHS. It's different now. But yeah, man, only $5.99 for a toy that can talk to you. Imagine if they put all those play features in the doll today. That'd be easily over $100. I didn't read that. Whoa. Okay, real quick. Settings. Gameplay. Oh. Okay, much better. Just had to make sure that the... Right. Hello. Oh, shit. Okay, I thought that was just forward on, like, the directional pad. Ah, here we go.
Hi, my name is Leith Pierre, and I'm the head of innovation here at the Playtime Co. Toy Factory. If you're seeing this, then you're trespassing. Yeah, we play this little tape on loop whenever we close the factory for the day. So, trespasser, just to make you aware, while we pride ourselves primarily on our high-quality toys and excellent child care, we also pride ourselves on our security. For example, this facility is full of hidden motion triggers, which, once set off, will turn on the factory's emergency alarms and directly contact the authorities. And that's one of the more tame aspects of our security system. No spoilers. So, you've got my warning. It's not too late to turn around. I just hope that you're certain whatever you're doing is worth it.
Yep, okay. Let's see. This. Okay. And... But yeah, I remember watching this game when it came out as a kid. So I basically know everything that's gonna happen, but you know, it's free. So I might as well try to play it. There we go. Hello, Braun. Playtime. Grab pack. But yeah, when this game first came out, it was really fun. Really fun to watch. And sorry, but yeah. This will be my first time playing it myself, so I don't really know. Oh. Well, he's dead. I like the simple blocky style. That's nice. It's playtime. Yay! Okay. But yeah, when this game first came out, it was like really cool. Really cool, really popular. Ooh! There we go. Oh. Oh! I always thought you had to jump over these. Yeah, this is my first time experiencing the game myself. So I'm really excited. That's a lot scarier than I thought it'd be. Fine. One more for good measure. There we go. Hello. Yeah, I'm not gonna really... Because I've seen this game so much... Wait. Oh, that's the entrance. Whoops, this way. But yeah, when this game came out, it was really cool. Not to say that this game still isn't pretty cool. Okay. Well, that's a weird bug. But yeah, this game came out. Okay. Go. sorry, I don't really have much to say. You know, I've seen this game played so many times. So what should we talk about? Let's talk about the game as a whole. And yep. But yeah, when this game came out, it was really interesting. One of those... It's... Thanks. Even when I don't have anything to talk about. Sure. Okay. But, yeah, so this game, in general... It has... Public opinion may have shifted of this game just a bit, you know, over time. Some people say that it's gotten progressively worse over time, but that, I think, is just a consequence of the medium of episodic video games, you know? Typically, the first chapter is free. Typically, the first chapter is free, and people play it, and they have a really good time. And then the next chapter comes out, and it's paid. It's significantly longer, and then... But in Poppy Playtime's place, it just keeps getting longer. The same thing happened, really, with... Who am I talking to? Oh, I'm talking to anyone. Right now, I'm just talking to, I talk to fill the space of the silence, you know? I like when there's some kind of commentary going on. That's just, that's just how I prefer to watch my streams. I like when there's commentary. I like when, there's interaction between the chat, when the streamer's just talking about stuff. That's just kind of what I prefer in my streamers, you know? I like a chatty streamer, you know? And that's not to say that, silent streamers are bad. No. Sometimes I really enjoy watching, commentary-less... Did I grab all the batteries? I could have sworn I only grabbed 2. But sometimes I just prefer... But when it comes to lack of commentary, I honestly do... I do enjoy commentary-less content. I really do. Sometimes I'm in the mood to watch an entire game front to back without any commentary. Hey, friend. Okay. So I did miss one. Where is it? Yeah. Like, one time I watched all 4 Uncharted games completely without commentary.
Rich, where are they keeping the Huggy boxes?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Remember when maintenance left it a sweep of this place?
No.
No.
Exactly. Nobody in this stupid company knows what they're doing. Oh, I swear, I haven't seen a single box in its place since they started flooding the storehouse with orphanage junk.
Right.
I get it. It's a nice program and all, on brand, but... it's just hard to be happy about it when manufacturing's on our necks about it, because we can't find stupid Huggy boxes!
Rich.
You're right. You're right.
Which is... I like Rich as a character.
It's for the orphans. I just wish there were less boxes. Anything less would be more habitable. Is that even a word? Habitable.
Yeah, it is. But I like Rich. Rich is a good guy. He may not seem like it. He's gruff and tumble, but even though he's gruff, he can be a bit angry. I still think he's genuinely a good guy, you know? Oh, there it is. Where? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Rich is probably my favorite reoccurring character in this game because he's the only one that really feels like a real good person who's actually trying to do good things. But he's just crushed under all the corporate stuff. All the corruption, all the horrible things the company he's working for does. So it's hard for him to be a good person, you know? There's the exit port. Mm-hmm. Okay, there's the start. There we go! This is the worst designed conveyor belt system I think I've ever seen. Like, why is it twisting like that? Why spiral upwards when you could just have a ramp? I mean, I guess to conserve space, but the last one had a bit of a delay. Whee! Make a friend. 1960. Our founder, Elliot Ludwig, as a visionary, he set the stage for all Playtime Co.'s greatest feats. Yet, of all the amazing things he created, a Make-A-Friend machine is one of the most creative, impressive, and advanced. It is solely responsible for nearly every Playtime Co. toy sold in the market to this day. All it needs is to be fed the proper parts, and then it will paint, assemble, and do quality inspection of the toy all on its own. Gone are the need for complex sorting and back-breaking labor. This machine can do all that and more. So yeah. Like I was saying before, this game, it's interesting.
So, Stella, What made you want to work at the Playtime Co. factory?
Playing with toys when I was young was so magical. I could go straight from my bedroom floor to anywhere in the world. It was such a great feeling. And being able to work at a toy factory, somewhere that can provide kids with that same experience, that's a pretty great feeling too. Sometimes though, I really, really wish I could go back. To being a kid, I mean. And it's weird, because adults are just kids, but older. I don't think anyone ever really feels like an adult, but your body just gets older and older, and then you die. Poof!
The background music
Human
in this
bodies
game's
just
amazing.
can't stay young forever. There's things, though. Like some trees that can stay alive even while being way older than a person. I mean, the oldest people to ever live are still younger than those. So I guess everyone is always young relative to something. Right?
Alright, I think we're getting a little off track.
Yeah. The background music's really good. Okay, there we go. Where'd the nice calming background music go? Why is it just suddenly creepy? Oh. That's concerning. But yeah, where this game went, it's interesting. It started off as a simple as this experience right here, and it's grown into something significantly larger and significantly darker, really. Start off as this little silly game about a haunted toy factory, and then it just grew into a story about orphaned kids who didn't have that good of a life. Kinda just getting used for this factory for whatever twisted reason. You know? Whether it was for profit or for whatever scientific research they were doing. Okay. Here comes the scary bit. Hello! Hi! Hello! I'm getting out of here. Yep. Oh, that's creepy. Okay. Nope. Okay. Locking in, locking in, locking in. Locking in. This way. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. I got stuck on the door frame. What? Oh, I got one of the rare messages. Okay, let's do this again. Why do I have to press the shift button twice for you to get your button gear? Go, 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 go. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Okay, okay. Okay, let's go, let's go. Let's go! Let's go! Go down! Yes! Ha! Ooh, you can hear him screeching on his way down. That's something I never noticed. Okay, that was tense. Even though I've seen that chase a million times, that was very, very tense. Yeah, I can see why people would grow to not so much like this game over time, you know?
Final log. In relation. Experiment 1006. The prototype. Coordination and cooperation is evidently within his skill set, as well as the skill set of all other experiments of his type. Though still missing, today's events are no doubt in relation to him. His absence was a flaw in the scientific process, which should have under no circumstances been left unaccounted for. That's why I'm making this log, so that the same mistake won't be made twice. Any future experiments will need to be contained and disposed of.
This guy doesn't sound like the same...
I'm not worried about myself.
Scientist from later chapters. It doesn't sound like the same guy.
Onwards in the name of science, whether those who are beneath us understand it or not. End of...
Yeah. But yeah, back to what I was saying, I can see why people soured to this game over time. I think it's just the inevitable fate of episodic games like this. Oh! Front is a toggle. You press shift once and it toggles. Toggle run is so stupid. No wonder I had to... I was sprinting the entire time. Wow. But yeah, but back to what I was saying. I think that's just kind of the fate of episodic games like this, where they come out with like a new chapter once a year or whatever. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely, people begin to lose interest or think that the game's changing too much. That's departed too much from its original thing, from its original sort of feeling. But I think that's just what happens when you make an episodic game. When you make a game that's not sold immediately as all complete. Like, each individual chapter is a complete feeling chapter.
You opened my case.
Yeah, that was spooky. But anyways, now that we're on the credits, I'd like to elaborate further. So what I really mean is, you're making every chapter is its own kind of complete game, you know? But even though each chapter is just a complete game, that also means you run into the overarching story is all of the chapters together. So what ends up happening is that the later parts of the game, like Chapter 2, Chapter 3, and Chapter 4, they all feel like sequels. And the problem with sequels is they don't feel connected to the original story. They don't feel like they were made cohesively with the original. At least most of the time. Sometimes the sequel does feel like this was meant from the beginning. This is an exact continuation from the last one. But that's just what you run into when you... Whoops. When you make sequels, you know? I think that's what they ran into here. Instead of it they're supposed to be selling like Poppy Playtime as like one continuous experience. But every time a new chapter comes out, it feels more like a sequel, you know? And then you just run into the sequel problem rather than the... Yeah. And people just felt like, you know, it feels too different. Like, this was a small, little, nice, contained adventure, whereas everything else would be... Whereas everything else just kind of feels... I don't know, like... It's just a departure, you know? A departure from what people were expecting, and it can just get messy, is what I'm saying. When you chop up your story into little bits, it can be a little... the ideas, the continuity, all of that can just kind of be shifted around. Nothing's ever continuous. It's like writing a story, but each chapter is like months apart instead of just writing it all fluid. I bet you all understand what I'm talking about. It just doesn't feel... Um... Yeah. Oh, well, this is unfortunate. I've run out of spooky little horror games to play. Huh. I played I could go back to playing Monstrum, but I really don't want to. That game scares me a bunch. And I played Property Playtime. Dang. Oh man, this stream really isn't much longer than any of my others. Oh well. Maybe I'll take a break. Maybe I'll take this and I'll have this be my special Halloween stream, but then do a special bonus stream later. Yeah, that sounds nice. I kind of do feel like I want to take a break. Because I don't want to start playing one of the series I've been playing, because I upload all these VODs to YouTube, and I don't really have a way of cutting it up. Yeah, I think that'll do it for today's super special Halloween stream. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I think I'm going to do a secondary stream, because I feel like I haven't really been streaming all that much or well this week. But, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. I had a really fun time. Despite me cowering and hiding in a locker most of this stream, I thought it was really fun, you know? Wandering around. Wandering around. But yeah, thank you all for watching with me. I hope you all have a lovely day. I sure did. Goodbye.